You like Castlevania, don't you?
Alright, Fleaman. You are an asshole and you get this. I still haven't cast more spells. I can use the control stick to... Okay, I can do Tetra Spirit. Alright, we'll have to keep that in mind. Every boss now shall be destroyed. So why can't I do Hellfire? Am I just remembering it wrong? That's gonna fucking bother me. Let's get Alucard's spell list up. Tell you what, y'all can listen to Maria talk in the clock tower. I'm gonna look this up.
Are you human? What are you doing here?
I've come to destroy this castle.
Likewise. I'm Maria. And you are?
Alucard.
Well, if you're a better swordsman than a speaker, perhaps I'll see you again. Farewell.
Yeah, it says it's you charge up and do a Hadouken, and you should be able to cast Hellfire, but I'll be damned if I can fucking do it with this controller. It's not even that useful a spell. I just want to cast it once, so it adds it to my spell list so I can feel cool. Whatever. It's a stupid, dumb spell, and I hate it. Okay. We're being soon spell ray. God, this is getting harder and harder to make up fake jokes. Hold on, my pop filter's in my face. Yes, I have a pop filter on my mic. That's how you know I'm professional. You motherfucker. I told him. I told him. There's just too many clocks in this hallway. Okay. Speaking of which, we should be coming up on the clock sub-weapon after we get this useless fucking diamond. The clock will be useful because we can Star Platinum Zawarado the shit out of everybody. Well, hey, Skellington. You're dead now, by way of my actions. I've killed all skeletons by way of my actions. I don't want to miss it. I don't remember which candle it's in. Because spoilers, we might need it to fight the Doppelganger. Ooh. There's a Bible in that candle, and I won't have nothing to do with it. So I only fight with the Quran. Okay. Alright. Okay. Get these skeleton shenanigans, or skell-nanigans. We have to go down this creepy hallway. Why is this hallway creepy? Well, watch those windows in the background. Oh god, I can't handle it. Why is there a big eyeball outside? I would never walk down this hallway if I lived in Castlevania. Because there's a big, scary eyeball. Alright, that did 7 damage, which isn't a lot for this horrific monstrosity. Tell you what, let's Tetra Spirit the next one we see. How's that sound? Where you at? Sweet cheeks. There you are. Oh, no, it's so hard to do. Okay, charge up, do like that. Get him, 4 spirits. Shit, yeah. It takes over half my fucking mana bar, but it's worth it. Or we could just go board her vis-a-vis neck bones with our base lord. I like how these 2 angels are pelvic thrusting towards the money. That's some kind of commentary on the church, I believe. Alright, stone spitting flower. No, you're too powerful. It is too powerful. You can't get near the fucking thing. Don't shoot little sporlets at me. He won't stop shooting sporlets. Time freeze! Or time slightly slow down. I told him. It took like all my fucking hearts. Alright, we're not going to fuck around with the next one. He's going to get a Tetra Spirit. My good friend Mr. Spirit, first name Tetra, is going to come back you with it. No, stop it. Those are little skulls. I've never noticed that. I can't summon a Tetra Spirit if you're spewing shit at me. No, I'm stoned. Don't tell the non-Colorado police. Okay. Alright, we're going to do this and that. We told him. That's what you get for growing somewhere where there's obviously no dirt or nutrients. Gotta get out of here, the spooky eyeball. 1 axe. Bye, spooky eyeball. He's like, you'll be back. I'm gonna stare at you so fucking hard. Alright, the outer wall. Now, down below us, There are some items, but unfortunately they're not enemy drops, so we can't use them. Alright, this hallway has the blue variety of Axe Knights. You do see that they're holding a shield, so maybe they're more likely to drop one. I critted him so good. Oh, Jesus. If you're not doing crits, you're doing nothing. It's crits or nothing. Tell you what, Summon Spirit, you can get in here. Put some fucking twang on him. Okay. We are going to farm these guys a couple of times. How can you expect me to find a new flavor of Axe Knight and not have them on farm status, y'all? I'm just a humble man trying to get cool hot drops. I'm trying to get my tier 2. One Summon Spirit is all it takes. Look at that! It's like they want me to have it. Favorite shield of Axe Lords. Well, it's my favorite shield now. Look at this. I'm so fucking cool. I'm just going to hold it out all the time. Alright. Well, if they drop the shield that quickly, they might drop a curious. The curious case of Benjamin Button. So did he come out of his mom's vagina as a full-grown old man? I've never understood that part of Benjamin Button. Of the Benjamin Button cinematic universe. God damn, this fucking shield is so hot. I'm going to take this shit to the end of the game. Now, I know it's a lot to ask, but a curious, perhaps of iron, copper, some sort of metal, brass. Brass is an alloy, isn't it? I guess we could be grabbing hearts. I assume that using this watch takes like 20 fucking hearts. And we're going to need it if we're going to cheese the doppelganger. Alright, we'll kill a few more. It's so... I love farming in video games. It's probably why I like grindy, like JRPGs. It's just so much fun to kill the same enemy over and over in complete silence while you think about your wasted life. Not that, you know, I know anything. Oh, fine! I was going to melee you like an adult, but no. You had to throw a tantrum. So I guess I'll just have to summon an ethereal spirit to kill you. It's... okay. Oh, yeah, okay. My heart's turned blue because I can use the watch now. So I have 28 max hearts, and it takes 20 to use the pocket watch. So we definitely going to have to ration that shit out. Alright, we'll kill 2 more, and if they don't drop their armor, then I guess I just keep wearing my fucking long t-shirt that I borrowed from my boyfriend that I walk around in with no underwear. Hell yeah. Alright, the doppelganger, if that is your real name, and it probably isn't. Because you're a doppelganger. Always imitating people. Identity theft is what it's called. Okay. So we're gonna freeze him and then go aboard him with this knife, and if that's not enough to kill him, we'll have to use magic. As if a stopwatch that freezes time isn't magic enough. We might even have to use the magic of friendship. But I certainly hope not. Hey, buddy! Oh! Zawardo! Son, I'm gonna knock him backwards and the ambulance is gonna run over his fucking head. It wasn't enough. Help me, Summon Spirit. No, he could turn into mist! I forgot. Well, luckily he's bad at doppelganging. Do we try to summon a Tetra Spirit? No. Okay, he bleeds, so if I can Dark Metamorphosis, we could get HP back. I want your delicious blood, which is also my blood because we're the same person? Don't you wing smash across the room? I don't even have bat form yet. Oh, it's so good to me. Fake Alucard. No, stop it. You're cheating. What an asshole. Has the doppelganger ever been fought more than 2 seconds in a fucking playthrough of this game? I got him. It was I who went aboard you like neckbone. Yeah. Okay, there's a Gladius in this next room, and normally I'd be Gladius to see it, but that's not an enemy drop, so it shan't touch my delicate hand. No, I didn't make that easy jump. I'm pretty sure that's like a life max up. Alright, perfect excuse to kill some more Axe Knights to get to the save room. Oh, hey, buddy. He tried to go aboard me. If only there was some sort of particular cut of meat that could describe the manner he did. God, I got tired of that sentence before I could fucking finish it. Okay. Let's go to the library. There are Dullahans in the library, which are headless skeleton fencers. And I believe they're from Irish mythology? But they can drop both a rapier and I believe they can drop a hide curious, which isn't as good as what the Axe Knights can drop, but I suppose beggars can't be choosers. Choosy beggars, choose Jif. Okay. But first, we need the power of Wolf. He dropped TNT. Ow! Oh, I've got a spear. Well, I've got this. Some quote from the Avengers. We've got a summon spirit. Another Axe Knight. Oh, boy. Oh, I get so excited every time I kill one. Are you going to drop my magic missile? I did love... Hell yeah! We're going to cast magic missile like a motherfucker at something. I guarantee you. Maybe this, there's a sword lord up here. Who's always sword lording it up. Oh, I forgot about the Medusa heads. They can drop a shield, actually. Hey, buddy. Would you like a Tetra Spirit? Huh? You want a Tetra Spirit? I can't cast it because I'm bad at the game. But would you like one? Oh, God, I can't one-shot fucking... There we go. Get him, boys! Alright. He was guarding $100. God, if I can't one-shot Medusa heads, we're in bad fucking straits. Might even be dire straits. Elevator activated. It's so exciting. This item is hard to get if you can't turn into a wolf, so we'll come back as a wolf. Sometimes you just got to come back as a wolf. That's what my grandpappy used to say. I'd be like, Grandpappy, when am I ever going to learn how to hook a worm like you do for fishing? And he's like, being my boy when you come back as a wolf. And I'm like, that's an oddly specific criteria to be thrown at me. Okay. Alright. Fucking Medusa heads. That's why the original Japanese name of the Castlevania series is fucking Medusa head. I'm a dog with a sword. Dog sword! Let's just play the rest of the game in dog form. Okay. Don't fuck with me. I'm a sword dog. Dog. Alright, we're going to activate the warp room in case I forget it later. Oh, we could go ahead and use it. We can warp to the horse gate and get a heart max up. Do you hear that? The little teleport sound comes out of my controller. Why? What is the benefit of the sound coming out of the controller, Konami? Get Iga of Igavania fame in here to explain his shit to me. Tell you what, I'm not going to fuck around. We're going to go ahead and save. Oh, spoilers, we're back at the entranceway again. Everything leads here. Another base lord. If only I could try wield them. Like some sort of pirate man that holds a sword in his mouth. Data saved. Son Data was hanging off a cliff and somehow we picked him up, even though I assume he's very heavy. Since he is an android. Or maybe he's very light. Do they ever talk about how much Data weighs? Horse gate! So this is like Scorpion Gate. There's a horse gate, a scorpion gate, a lion gate, a snake gate, and a like demon goat gate. Which is fun to say. Unsafe elevator. Fucking OSHA would have this castle shut down, son. Alright, time to learn to read at the library. It's a very long library, too. So don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I have 42 max... Oh, yeah, I picked up a heart max up. I was like, how do I have so many fucking hearts? Alright, y'all. I'm either going to want a rapier or a hide curious. I'll take that uncurd. No, don't come towards me. You've got no head. You've got no head. Alright. You think you're so fucking clever not dropping shit? I'll show you. Okay. I appreciate that you killed one flea man, but you could have killed upwards of one flea man. Alright, Summon Spirit. You're getting cheeky, huh? Cash money. Alright, there's no reason to go down there because we don't have the gravity boots. I'm contemplating... So when you get the gravity boots, they let you jump infinitely as long as you have mana. You can fly up to the librarian and hit the bottom of his chair. And he can drop a ring called the Ring of Arcana, which makes rare items drop more often. I don't know if there's an enemy that drops that. It would make our playthrough better. It's another one of those things. Kind of like the fact that I can't equip any cloaks. It's one of those things I might have to get y'all to vote on. Because the Ring of Arcana would make the playthrough funner, but it would remove, I guess, some of the challenge. I don't know if you're here for entertainment or to watch me suffer, which might be the same thing now that I'm thinking about it. I don't need magic to fight a book. Now, a small plant on the ground. Meanwhile, you can't use knives at an angle. That's what Emerald Lagazi taught me when he was out there cooking and yelling "bam" very unexpectedly at foods. Figure we'd knife fight at least one dull hand. Alright, we're about to get the fairy scroll, which tells us the name of the enemies, in case you're very curious. Books are so dangerous! Why? Okay. Can't believe it takes 2 hits from a magic ghost to kill a fucking plant in the ground. Okay. These motherfuckers right here don't kid around, so we're gonna... No! Well, I was gonna Tetra Magic them, but they went fucking at me. No, come on. Oh, wait, I'm doing it wrong. I'm starting at the bottom when I should be starting at the top. Fuck! Well, I don't need Tetra Magic. I just need a knife and hope in my heart. I'm gaining so many levels. What level am I at? 13! That's gotta be good luck. Let's become dog. Alright, let's stop being dog because there's a man with a rapier. Who's here? No fun allowed. You think they would have dropped a rapier or a leather curious by now. Hide. Hide curious. We're fighting so much literature. Alright. Give the librarian a talking to. We'll buy the Jewel Open. And like I said, since I can't spend this money on gear, I'm just gonna buy consumables with it.
It's been a long time, old one.
Eh? Why, it's Master Alucard. Come to visit, have we?
I need your help.
Oh, but young Master, I could never betray the good Count.
You won't go unrewarded.
Really? In that case, just tell me what you need.
Oh, the librarian. We can sell our 2 zircons.
Thank you.
He's trying to be the merchant from Resident Evil 4, but he can't do it. Alright, so we need this to advance the game.
Thank you.
So everything we can buy... Oh, we want to carry at least 1 library card with us at all times.
Thank you.
Because that'll warp us back here. So, unfortunately, we can't... Oh, the duplicator would make this playthrough so broken. We can't buy any of this gear, although, God, I love Joseph's cloak. But we can buy... So, anything meal ticket and below. Some of this shit is expensive for one-time use weapons. Jesus. How much are potions? Fuck. I guess we'll buy a few in case we get in a really bad situation. It's not like I'm going to use the money on anything else. Okay. Now, we could sequence break the game. I didn't even need the Jewel Open technically because you can do a glitch with wolf form. I think I did it in my playthrough with Tommy. But we're just going to play through the game the normal way so you can see all the cutscenes and hear all the different dialogue and be mad about it. Because you can get up there using... when you transform into a wolf in midair and then transform back, it lets you do a drop kick, which you can normally only do once you get the double jump item, and when you use that, you can bounce off of enemies. Yo, I'm gonna knife fight you. For fun. Alright, I am going to farm a few Dullahands. Because the Rapier, I don't know how much better it is than our base lord here, but it does let you do a cool little move. A little Shisha Del Gribble move. Plus, I'd like that armor they drop, because it's better than this fucking cloth t-shirt we're wearing. Pentagram! Hell yeah, that's an AoE damage item. I didn't even know these books fucking dropped anything. Well, shit, yeah. If we get into a mess of trouble, like the Duke boys, then we can blow everything up. Don't want to get cursed. Where the fuck did my spirit go? Remember that movie Spirit about the horse? Did anyone watch that movie? Or Brother Bear? Did anyone watch Treasure Planet? Because I actually like that movie. And unfortunately, apparently like Disney intentionally released it at a bad time because they were mad at the guy who made it or something. There's like a hour-long YouTube video I watched about it. So if some guy on YouTube made an hour-long video about it, it's got to be true. We'll grab us some more uncursed potions. Okay. Farm us up a whole mess of Dallahans. It shouldn't be. These guys usually drop this shit when I'm doing regular playthrough. There we go. See, it's a cure ass. Curious? Hide cure your ass. It'll cure your ass. My defense goes up by 1 point. Oh boy. I can't wait to fight some Dodongos. Alright. That's nice to have slightly better armor, I'm not gonna lie, but a rapier. Now that's the good shit. Come on, y'all. I want a cool new sword. I want people to think this playthrough is entertaining. Everybody's about to fall fucking asleep watching this. You're like, man, Tenfey sure is boring these days. Well, we're going to drown and hide Curissa. This is Curissa explains it all. Look at that rapier. Where are you at? It's got higher attack power, long-bladed sword. So, that's nice, but if we do this... Look at that cool shit. Or we could accidentally use our pocket watch. I guess that's another thing you can do. Alright. We've got cool weapons. We got hot eats, cool treats at Dairy Queen. This playthrough just became real. Get Martin Lawrence and Will Smith in here because this shit just got real. Alright. Now, there's no need to go up to the clock tower because the bridge will just collapse. We don't have the ability to not have the bridge collapse. What? I'm fucking losing my mind. So we need to go to the chapel because we're going to get married. I'm going to shisha the shit out of you. Shisha! Look at that. We obliterate motherfuckers. Okay. Ooh, the Axe Knights are going to be so fucking jealous. They're going to be begging to give me their cuirasses. But no, they had their chance. When I was a homely young Alucard with braces and a chubby belly, they wouldn't give me the time of day. And now that I've shown up at the prom and took my glasses off and let my hair down, and I'm super hot grown Alucard with my rapier, the boys are just going to have to deal with it. I'm so much stronger when I came through earlier. Shisha! That is the nice thing about this playthrough. Like, I would never normally have used a rapier in this game, but now I get to do cool shit like that. So there's a hide curious in that globe over there. That's a guaranteed drop, but it didn't come out of an enemy's asshole, so none for me, thank you. I'm vegan, apparently. Vegans only... No, I picked... Well, I've already... It doesn't matter, I farmed one. I don't think you can throw items away, but, I mean, it doesn't really matter. We got to keep in mind, though, if I do accidentally pick shit up like that, we've got to keep a memory of it so that I don't accidentally use it. Hey, sweetheart! Obliterate it. The poor motherfucker's like he never existed. He fell in that fucking time crack from Doctor Who that Rory the Centaurian fell in. Doctor Who is so fucking schlocky and terrible. Is that the most controversial thing ever said on the Tenfey channel? I watched like 5 seasons of that shit. And the Doctor's a woman now. I bet he doesn't make a single male man-bashing joke on there. He's not like, oh, thank goodness a vagina. I win. I used to be David Tennant. Okay. Son, we're so fucking powerful now. Wait for it. Shisha! No, shisha. I said shisha. You get back here, mister. You mind your P's and Q's, Mr. Bonespittle. Okay. We're getting there, son. We're putting some twang on Alucard. It won't be long before we're so powerful we'll remember the good old days when I was begging for Axe Lord armor on the streets, turning tricks, giving out Cleveland steamers just for a fucking hint of armor. There's actually an upgraded version of this rapier that we can get in the cathedral if we're very lucky. The hunting girl drops it. I believe it's called the Werebane. Spoilers. Maria. Now, we got to wonder how Maria got on the other side of this wall. Do we want holy water or knives? Holy water, because no matter how many knives I throw, they're not going to be that powerful.
Alucard, wasn't it? We meet again.
So it seems.
As friendly as ever, I see. It's strange. This castle's different than I remember it.
This castle is a creature of chaos. With each rebirth, it takes a new form.
And here I thought my mind was playing tricks. Well, there's nothing for it. Till we meet again.
She just casually walks off. I played Maria mode, by the way. It was originally only in the Saturn version of this game, but it's in this one. It's very difficult. Like, I don't know. I got to Shaft at the end of the game. I don't know if I'd ever be able to beat him. Because, like, it isn't like Richter. You can't just Hydra Storm everything to death. Sorry, I just figured I'd burp in the middle of my professional YouTube video. Alright, the cathedral. It seems odd. That's just something we could sell, so I don't mind grabbing it. It seems odd that the dude like Devil Lord Dracula has a cathedral. He must have an ironic cathedral wing in his castle. Because why would he want all this holy imagery here? Look at you walking all cool. Alright, he can drop a weapon. So, I think these bone pillars can drop a weapon too. If it bleeds, it can drop a weapon. It's like, I don't know if bone pillars bleed. I'm like, well, it's a metaphor. Hot damn. It's harder to shisha these guys because they're at a slight angle. Let's see if I can do it, though. Shisha! No, it didn't work. Help me, summon spirit. Help me again, summon spirit. Oh, yeah, if you kill the bottom one, the top one comes off fallen. Which doesn't really matter until you get to the one at the top because it's got an iron ball on it. And that should have one-shot you. I've got goddamn holy water. I always forget. I'd be the worst exorcist. I'd be there 2 days trying to get the fucking ghost, the devil out of some bitch. And then I'd be like, wait a minute. Fucking holy water. Now that iron ball can drop an item. I don't remember what it is, but I remember seeing it on the list. So we should kill it a couple of times just to put it in its place. Remind it who it is, where it came from. The problem is it has a shitload of HP, and we don't do a lot of damage to it. So what we can do, first of all, what we can do is fucking sort our equipment. So we got food, medicine, bomb, throw 2, throw 1, club, fist, two-handed sword, short sword. There we go. Now, when you punch, you can hold your arm up, and it does constant damage. Right? Fuck! I knew that thing was gonna kill me. If you can get just right, you can just hold your hand up and slowly kill the fucking thing. We may have gotten too greedy. Luckily, we just saved, and I didn't find any items. I just love the thought of Alucard, once again, immortal half-vampire son of Dracula, just calmly walking into a spiked ball and then exploding. There's something ironic? I don't know if that's the right word. We're like the song ironic. We're not using the word correctly. Okay. Now that we've done that for, obviously, to, you know, for y'all's entertainment. I was being bad at the game on purpose. We made Alucard, we trained Alucard wrong, intentionally, as a joke. He's like, I'm the son of Dracula. Slay that Dracula if you're so great. And you're like, is Castlevania not a Metroid game? Man, I hope all of y'all watching this have seen Kung Pao Enter the Fist, because it's one of my favorite movies. It's the Citizen Kane of movies. That's how good it is. He fucking threw himself into the holy fire. Alright, you smug bastard. Don't let the ball touch you. God damn. Alright, tell you what, we're going to try again, but this time we're not going to try to shove our arm up the spike ball's asshole. I think it gives you a lot of experience, too. If we had the jewel knuckle, which we could have gotten in the tower area we were in earlier, it'd be easier, but that's not an enemy drop. Damn it. I wanted to see if I can throw the holy water in a spot that it only hits the ball. Huh? Shisha! Son, you didn't expect me to have some Errol Flynn moves, did you? Come on. There we go. Put that motherfucker in display. Well, I say that, but I realize I don't have enough fucking ammo. We could sit here and do this for 40 minutes. Oh, well, if we get fat crits like that. Oh, yeah, we've got luck. Luck be a lady tonight. If we kill this thing and it drops whatever the fuck it drops, I'm going to be so tickled. I'm going to run my ass down to the save room. Like little fucking Johnny. An iron ball. What do we throw that down there and it... No, come back. You were my only friend. What a shitty item. Now, that's one of its drops, but I'm sure the thing can drop something else. Oh, God. We almost got sport fucked on the stairs. It'd been the first instance of that ever happening. Why is my Shisha ability not triggering? Probably because all your fucking special abilities are tied to goddamn Street Fighter moves. Fine, I will waddle my ass down to the save room. Fuck y'all. I don't even care. God damn, this crowd fucking fights too much. Okay. What do we learn? We learned that on a PlayStation 4 controller using the D-pad, it's not easy to throw out a fucking Hadouken motion to do your Shisha Rapier move at a moment's notice. But that's okay. We're mature adults, we can handle this. Shisha! It benefits me in no way against these things because they're shitty. They're terrible. What a terrible video game. Shisha! If we can damage the top one more, then we can do it. No, stop. Oh God, a piece of gear. The ballroom mask. The man in the back said everyone attack and they turned into a ballroom mask. This gives us more defense but less int. I'm all for it. Because fuck if we don't need defense. I knew those things could drop something. Yes, everyone thinks you're very cool because you fight at an angle. Kurt Angle. He's so proud of you. Alright, that ought to be enough. We've tenderized the fucking thing. We're going to make schnitzel. He exploded. Oh yeah, the iron ball that I got off of that thing, I'm pretty sure that isn't its primary drop. See, this is where Hellfire would be useful, because I could teleport past this fucking thing, but it's just impossible to do with this fucking controller. It's you charge up, and you do a Hadouken. I know that's how you do it. Right? Am I completely wrong? Even the fucking website I looked at said that's how you cast Hellfire. Whatever. Going full Chandeuse. I don't even fucking care. And might I add, gay. Alright. I do want to kill a couple of them spike balls, not only for the experience, but to see if he does drop a fun item. And since we know we get fat crits, I don't mind sitting here and doing it for a minute. Y'all have to humor me for just the briefest of moments. How much experience does he give? I've got 5776, so we'll have to do some maths here in a second. Alucard's getting wore out. A 2 damage crit, huh? It's like I'm playing Team Fortress. He ain't got HP. Another iron ball. I'll take it. Oh, good God. 103? No, 303. That's not a bad amount of experience. I'm going to kill one more for good measure. Because all that is required for evil drops is for good drops to not be gotten. I felt like I was smart when I started that sentence, but obviously I wasn't. 106! Now that's the kind of crits you can write home to your mom about in a Civil War-esque letter. Me and Alucard are both getting wore out right here. Well, he always drops an iron ball. He looked lonely, so I'll put him out of his misery. I'm curious now what the corner guard drops, because I remember he drops some kind of weapon. He's easy to kill. We'll kill a couple of them. Just so we can say we did for the memories. It's not the destination, it's the corner guards that you killed along the way. This truly was the Final Fantasy 13. Okay. This truly was the Symphony of the Night. Alright, we're going to kill one more. Well, can't say we didn't try. Probably, well, there's a spot where we can farm 2 big hearts over here. Now, there is a big fuck-off floating sword in here. Do we have... I need health, so I'm going to soul steal it. Hope y'all don't mind. If I can cast a fucking spell. God damn it, get me out of this fucking room. Okay, we're going to try that again. If I can cast this fucking spell. I'm so bad at doing the spells on this fucking controller. Okay, come on. I know it costs 15 mana, so I can cast Soul Steal. Really? Really? I'm going to fuck it up that many times. Yes, throw holy water. I'm trying to. I'll try to use the joystick. Maybe it'll be easier. It's left and that and then. God damn it. I'm so fucking angry. I'm just going to cast it right here then. When it does. Well, it gives me my HP back, but it didn't obliterate the swords like I hoped it would. But what can you do? Well, I just. The bastard sword, son! I'm about to be a right bastard. Son, it's a standard sword. That's one way of putting it. It does more damage than our rapier. It's about the same attack speed. Unfortunately, we don't get our little Shasha move. Let's see if overall it's worth it. Well, we are one-shotting his little spectral swords, so that's good. Oh, goddamn you. Yes, Dark Metamorphosis. That's what I wanted. Sword, all this sword's blood. I wanted to see if he dropped any other swords. Probably not. God damn you. What's my mana? I don't have enough to soul steal. I gotta get my HP back. Honestly, between it and the rapier, it might be better to use the rapier because we can do the little Shasha move. Let's try that on him. Well, first of all, let's get some fucking HP. The more swords that are out, the more... Well, I was going to say the more ticks Soul Steal does, but my max HP... Yeah, it's only 66, so it doesn't really even matter. Honestly, it seems like the rapier's doing a better job. Yeah, I'd say the special move definitely outweighs raw damage. So... Even though we could be a right bastard and use that bastard sword, we're going to stick with the rapier. This is fun. This is a fun farming spot. Well, it was. I want that. The Takamitsu! Oh boy! Is it good? Hell if I know. Another one! I think it's a shitty katana. A bamboo sword. 14 damage. Look at this shit. Wow, if we wanted to practice kendo. I guess we're fucking set. Okay. Enough of these shenanigans. Alright, let's continue on our quest. Our epic quest for hentai, just like Kramer. Oh, I can't have that. I'm so used to playing this game and just grabbing every item that I saw that item laying there and I was like, I want that. But I can't have. I'm like a cat wanting to have cheeseburger, son. Alright, this room, we'll farm up our hearts. Now, the holy water is actually not that useful in this area because most of the enemies are flying. Flying Ryan! Okay, 50 hearts! I got 50 hearts. Let's sit in here and do confession. So either a good priest will appear or an evil priest will appear, a snicker.
Weary soul here. May the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost be with you. Amen.
See, why does Dracula's castle have a confessional in it? Sometimes he drops grape juice. Alright, I want the evil priest, though. Yeah, it's this guy, see? He laughs, pulls the curtain back, and then tries to stab the shit out of you with the most fucking weapons. And if you sit on the other side, you become the priest, and a lady comes to confess her sins. She probably loves dicks. And if there's anything the church hates, it's ladies that love dicks. That's why the church only wants lesbians? I realized I made a weird analogy. If you're the church, leave a comment about that. Hey, buddy, remember me? I got a rape here now. You throw all the fucking boomerangs you want. I'll obliterate your ass. I don't give a shit. Fine, I don't even want to jump up there. Alright. I lied. I want to be up here. Oop, oop, oop. Oh, hey, little dude that I'm not allowed to hit with any move because he's holding a shortcut. Like, even if I cast Soul Steel or Tetra Spirit, it won't hit him. Tetra Spirit's like, what? I do like that, like, basically every shortcut in this game has a different visual design. But that is definitely the oddest one. Just a little hunched over man's. Alright, this is going to be a fun fucking ordeal right here. Climbing up this fucking thing. These guys can drop a shield. So. No, birds! The only thing that can stop the immortal half-vampire son of Dracula are just plain all-ass everyday fucking birds. I'm probably going to use Soul Steel a couple of times up here to get my HP. I'm not above it. Like I said, I'm going to try to not cheese bosses to death with it, but I am going to use it when I'm dying. Alright, this is the hunting girl, who's like a sword ghost. But she can drop, I believe it's the Werebane sword. Like I said, it's an upgrade to our rapier. It's like a more power. See, even she does the Shisha move. She knows. Honey, sweetheart, I know you're a spectral ghost, but if I kill you there and you drop that sword, it's going to fall all the way down. Which is exactly what you fucking want, isn't it? You harlot. Get thee to a fucking nunnery. She won't even come after me. She's fucking teasing me. Well, thank God she didn't drop her sword. I'd have been so upset. No, a blue bird. I can never defeat it. Alright, this room right here, we're going to have an interesting time getting through. Because technically you're supposed to use a piece of armor that's not an enemy drop. There is a way to cheese it. So we're either going to do that, or I'll make an exception and only wear the Spike Breaker armor in that room. I know it'll disqualify me from Twin Galaxies rulings, but I'm willing to take that risk. So Billy Mitchell will send a shitty quality VHS in at the last minute. He'll be like, here I am playing Symphony Night drops only, while my wife sucks my dick and eats my hot sauce out of my asshole. I'm like, oh, Billy Mitchell, you motherfucker. You son of a bitch. No. This looks like a job for Soul Steel. I fully expected her to drop that sword out of bounds because she's a bitch. I want that. Where's... There we go. A fat crit when you need it. I could farm these guys all day because they just keep swarming in. And like I said, they drop a shield that I assume is an upgrade to our Baller Axe Knight shield. They can also drop javelins, I think, which is a throwing weapon. If you're an Amazon from Diablo 2. Little Titan's Revenge. It like replenishes its own ammo. These are all jokes for Brian Lee. Brian Lee, if you appreciate these jokes, leave a comment. Okay. Look at that. It is not better, huh? This Iron Shield's actually broken as shit if you use the shield rod. Imagine that. A lot of speedruns use it because it summons like a knight and he makes 2 giant fucking spectral swords obliterate everything in front of you. But unfortunately, the shield rod is not dropped by an enemy, so we will not be seeing it today. You know what we're going to have to do if we want to farm her? We're going to have to hope one of these first 2 attacks is a crit. And if it's not, we're just going to have to leave the room because she's too fucking annoying to kill. Does Holy Water hit her? I mean, the little initial drop does, I guess. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Whatever. Goddamn thought. Thought ghost! Alright, we're gonna need a dark souls and morphosis. Get some HP. I want that sword! Damn you! I want to do that cool move. It's basically the same Shasha or Rapier does, it's just purple. And purple's a cooler color than green. Everybody knows it. Why won't she come after me? Why do you have to tease me so, hunting girl? All she gives me is levels. All she gave me was life experience. I would actually appreciate it better if she didn't fly backwards when I hit her, because it would be so much less troublesome. I always land so perfectly on her blade. Alright, sweet cheeks. I'm gonna have to soul steal me some HP real quick. Alright, we're going to have to give up on farming that shit unless we come back later, because that is just super fucking annoying. I don't know if another one of her appears in a more reasonable spot either. Some life max, as you do. Alright, that's a potion. Oh, armor. I want armor. All I got's my damn Curie ass. I'm still going to say it wrong. Fuck you. Ho-ho! Those are skeleton halberds. I wonder if they're related to Clint halberds. Clint halberds has no need for skeletal ancestors. You think they would drop something? The Bible! Excuse me, sir. You're hitting me with your fucking halberd and it's pissing me off. Could we do something about that? I was going to take the Bible, but... yeah, let's take... I never used the Bible. This playthrough is about experimentations. Also, I need to soul steal me some fucking HP back. Jesus. Oh, look, he just goes fucking skedaddling over. Like somebody wants to talk to him. Thanks. A nat fart to HP. Exactly what I wanted. He's perfectly out of range. What a fucking tease. Alright. Damn you, Blackbird. In the original Castlevania... no, I don't want these fucking ashes. I said I'm going to experiment. I didn't say I was going to fucking hit myself in the dick with a shitty fucking sub-weapon. God damn you! The Bible will protect me. Wow, it did nothing. Just like in real life. Checkmate. Christ fags. Alright, that's a sellable item. Doot. Don't forget we bought some potions for when shit gets really bad. Of course, he was just out of perfect Shasha range. Thank you for your one-use javelin. Alright, a hippogriff is in here. We'll soul steal. Well, I don't want to soul steal. We'll try to beat him without soul steal. We'll use this shit. Son. Oh, we had him in fucking on the ropes for a second there. No, get down here. I'm shashawing all over the damn place. Hell yeah!
like you're doing well for yourself.
And? You didn't come here to flatter me.
True. Do you know the name Richter Belmont?
Belmont? Of course. Why?
He disappeared about a year ago. I'm sure he's here now. If you see him, please let me know.
As you wish, my lady.
A gentleman after all. Thank you.
Look at Alucard tipping his fedora at the end of that. I like this mural of people being sport fucked by winged skeletons. I especially love this creeper guy on the wall. He's like, hey, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. You got a knife stuck in your back. Oh no, that's okay. I'll just pull that out for you. Which actually causes more damage. Spoilers, if you get stabbed with a knife, kids, you got to leave that shit in until the doctor gets there and diagnoses you with fucking knife back.